Today is March 4th, 2024, and what I've just wired up is a V2K absorbing antenna. And I've been working on these for a few years now, and this one's working pretty fucking well. So I've got two spectrum analyzers working together in unison on one circuit together, and then I've got the guitar amplifier here to give us sound of their attempted communication. And the range of frequencies we're picking up is 3 megahertz to 12 megahertz, and the voltage is spiking up to 200 millivolts. So scientifically, I can absolutely guarantee that this is V2K being shot at me on two different spectrum analyzers. I've got its activity here, and I'll show you the other one, but I only have two hands. It's plugged in on my desk here, and it also doesn't have very much battery, so it is so check that out. And I'm not hearing any of this in my head. It's all... Today is March 4th, 2024. It's currently 1:21 p.m. And right now I've got two different spectrum analyzers wired together that are also wired into this guitar amplifier. And what we're doing right now is we're picking up radar pulse V2K. And I'm hearing absolutely none of this in my head right now. We're getting a phenomenal absorption rate of this blast of electrons that's being used as a discrete weapon. So I've got this guitar amplifier cord with the sleeve of it taken off. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty keeping these LEDs where they need to be, but that's an easy enough fix. So right now I'm going to reconnect this for just a moment and set down the spectrum analyzer. And my storage and data are being hacked horribly on my telephone, as you can imagine why they're fucking with my shit right now. So just be patient. Let me get this fixed up real fast. And this is my intellectual property that I'm sharing with victims of this torture only, not for profit. If you guys are going to try to profit off this, I need a hefty percentage of that. So my LEDs are not working for some reason. Oh, there we go. What's going on? listening to it, I'm absorbing it. I am redirecting this beam of electrons with trillions of dollars of shadow budget research, and you see their communication pattern here being pulsed in through microwave auditory effect, utilizing radar range of directed energy weapons. So this is due by radar, and that's the way that they are communicating to me. So you hear that. That is Frey effect, clicks, pulses, and chirps of microwave energy, and it's actually megahertz energy, not microwave. So it's very sneaky, very tricky. You have to be an expert on and know all the subtleties of all of this to know that this is here. And I've gotten to that level now where I can wire something to protect you and protect me from it. And I want to share this with the community, but at the same time, if somebody wants to try to profit from this, whether that be an entrepreneur or a defense contractor, I would like a share of the profits for this intellectual property, which is a detour of electrons, to redirect incoming directed energy electrons, and to redirect that. Since you can't destroy energy, let's give it the fuck away from us, right? So let's send it into a speaker, is one example. One way to deal with this incoming energy. And you see this radar pulse. It's in the hundreds of millivolts, excuse me, and I don't feel any of it. I just lost my connection, and I'm feeling my heart rate change. I'm feeling this energy hitting my body. So the second I lost my connection there, then I felt it. well-deserving, I promise. I worked my fucking ass off for this. I invested a fuck ton of money in this. And the entire way, you can go back 480 fucking videos. I showed everybody my progress the entire second way. Because I understand people are being tortured to death with this shit. This is not a fucking game. This is not a fucking joke. This is my intellectual property. If you're a targeted person, I'll help you make this shit. If you're trying to profit on this without me getting the lion's share of it, fuck you. Anybody that wants to profit on this, or anybody that wants to use this for military or war, just like when the Austrian man came up with block perfection, they paid that man out, so I expect to be paid out for my shit too. You know, he had to make the thing before he applied for the patents and everything, right? So I'm only giving my consent to share this to people that are being targeted, not for business purposes, until I get my share of this shit. And you see this radar pulsing, we're absorbing almost all of this. I don't hear any V2K whatsoever right now. So this is fucking kick-ass. And you see this range, this is a documented range, directed energy warfare. And you see they just blast me in the head with that, and I can feel that in my frontal lobe. I can feel my brain react to that energy that they just shot at me. Again, they're doing it again. self-taught. So if you try to take my fucking shit and make money off of it without paying me, I hope you rot in hell. Everybody else has started it. You deserve to use this if you want to. That's them talking right now. And we're absorbing it. I'm not hearing anything. That's a 200 millivolt charge that they're shooting in here. And she's saying she's fucking laughing. So that's a frequently used voice clip. And they just pulsed in a shitload of energy to try to change my brain state. You see that? And they're talking right now. Inside of that. There too. And there. I'm just gonna leave this shit running all day. I can play with this. Okay, check this out. Got my hand on the antenna, and it's picking up their communication tempo. This is the voice clips of Lori Ferris that they shoot at me 24 hours a day, and have done this for, God, almost 10 years straight, since 2015. So now, watch what happens. This spectrum analyzer that this whole thing is plugged into my house's power, okay? Now you're going to hear this drop in signal level. You're going to see it drop in signal level, and then you're going to hear an audible difference also, right when I unplug this, proving that my house's power is being irradiated with this energy and allowing them to hurt me even more at a carcinogenic level with this radio frequency. And they're using my house's power also. So you hear the difference, and you see the difference on the spectrum analyzer. So this proves scientifically that the house's power is being used as a weapon against us. And then once again, I'm going to plug it back in. See, their V2K is riding through my house's power, and you can see it to the tune of hundreds of millivolts on the spectrum analyzer. So I can guarantee it scientifically, and I'm putting my name again in the conversation for a Nobel Peace Prize for my research today and my findings. And this isn't just, oh, okay, I feel like doing this today. No, this is years of research that all is coming together. And I need a fucking camera, man. Putting the power back into the spectrum analyzer. And I am the first scientist that I have ever seen. So potentially the history of mankind to catch this discrete psyops, bro. This is some fucking other country CIA level shit. And I did this in my fucking house with no black budget. So yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. And I worked my ass off on this for years, not waiting for the fucking FCC, knowing that they're corrupt criminal bastards, not waiting for the fucking FBI to save the day because they're fucking corrupt criminal bastards. So this is channeled man energy saying fuck that.